We're going to show what I think 10th plan calls a stockade position. It seems a little fancy, but in reality, it's not really that far-fetched. We use it a lot here, and if you can do it the right way and control it, you're really going to end up into a lot of armbar positions, okay? So we're here. Very broken down similar to the omoplata, right? Okay, so we steering wheel, we're all about controlling the posture before we even go up. Now, a lot of times when you're doing this, I don't bring my knee up until his hand postures up, okay? So at this ankle, as soon as it comes up, my knee comes up, and that's what forces this forehand over here on the mat. This hand won't do anything until we're done, whatever submission we're gonna do or whatever sweep. So you don't even have to worry about it as long as you bring this hand up here, controlling the wrist, okay? And now again, what we're doing here is instead of closing the leg, Timmy starts trying to move this hand. I bring my foot inside, I pinch, and I get to right here, I'm extending my hips away. Now what we're showing here is this foot, toes pointing in the air, goes right above his head. I'm not adding a lot of pressure, but what it does is, you see how close I am to hooking right here? And we know that if we extend our pressure away, Timmy has to put pressure on this hand. Now if Timmy brings his hand into me, go ahead, that's what my knee's for. My knee, I'm just throwing my hips out. That's what is keeping his weight spread out, right? And so you can use your hand to assist with this, but with no hands, watch how this works. This hand's here as a last-ditch frame, just in case for some reason his hand escapes, right? But in reality, I am not forcing his hand away with this because I can't reach out. So all I'm going to do is I'm not going to try to just straight up hook this foot. I'm going to take this foot out. And see how my knees are still pinched together? So if I have to bail out, I can just go right to the omoplata if he starts stacking me. But this foot comes in, I kick away right here, right? And as soon as I do that, this releases outside, and I hook right here. Now you see my feet here? So Timmy assisted me and pulled the foot back. Go ahead and pull your arm back to where it was over here, right? My toes are curling in. I'm not just laying stacks that Timmy can strip and I'm off, right? I'm pushing away, I'm curling my toes down and into Timmy's elbow right here, okay? And so if I have a hard time getting this, at least I'm gonna make it really hard for him to try to pull his hand towards me, right? You see it the whole time I'm pushing away. And eventually he's gonna get tired, I extend here, I hook, and I can even use his hand to assist. And I'm right here. And now the opposite thing's happening. I'm pulling these toes back now. So these toes that are assisting at the wrist are curling down, these toes are pulling back. Not that hard to get into when you think about it. And now right here, I'm still leaving this foot here, I'm not letting go until I pull him. And once I'm here, I'm good. Sometimes I even grab my toes, and all I'm gonna do is pull Timmy back towards me very carefully. If you have the gi on, you can finish a submission from here, like Michelle Nicolini does. I'm pulling back, going right here, and then as I land, I like to finish with the armbar here. Watch this foot. I bring it over, because it's not doing anything right now, and I go right over the head here. I pull him all the way back here, right? And so as I let my hook go, I can finish with the armbar, okay? So one more time. And this time, I'm going to pull him all the way back towards me, so you can see how he'll land if I want him to do that, okay? Okay, steering wheel, knee to the mat, good crooked angle, and as soon as his hand lifts, go ahead, whoop, this knee comes up, right? I'm pushing, squeezing, and I'm right here. Now I'm in a good Williams guard. I kick out, and I assist, just like that. Now you see how you really have to have some coordination, so if you don't work your hooks at all, this might be a little bit difficult. But I am not just kicking Timmy out and then bringing this leg over using all my flexibility. I'm kicking, and then I'm turning him in, and I'm catching it, okay? Just like I'm doing almost like a Kimura, right? I pull him back, and I'm going to throw Timmy all the way towards me now without this leg coming over the head. Just like that, right? And as Timmy lands here like this, it's a really uncomfortable position. Go and pull this hand out. Okay? I'm controlling him basically. It's like a weird, almost like reverse crucifix. He can't move, he can't come up. If we had the gi, we'd have a lot of chokes. But again, this leg's free, right? Bring the hand over, and then watch how I finish with this. I let the hand come in front. And it's really up to you, because in this position, he can't bring the other hand to assist. Here, straight armbar. And with this, the problem you're gonna have is if Timmy fights it, he bends this arm in. Go ahead and bend it. Yep, just like that. So when you're here, bringing it in, control to the elbow, watch my head. My head is a control point. Get down, find these thumb, pull it back, and then lift the grip into you. Yep, right there.